So, why are you here?
Why am I here? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I've always been here.
I'm going out tonight, and I'm gonna party how I like. I do whatever I want, and my baby don't seem to mind. 'Cause I am real, and I am...
There's a whole lot of things that they could be doing, but they choose every year to come here on something that they're passionate about.
We're all here to work, right?
And really, it's the people that fuel this thing.
It's RMEF banquet season across America. Chapters host more than 500 banquets and other events that generate millions of dollars that go directly to RMEF's mission. All organized and hosted by RMEF volunteers.
Usually, if you're looking for volunteers, you've got 1 or 2 people doing all the work and 10 of them standing there on the sidelines, but that's not the way it is here.
Perfect.
The raffles, games, auctions, and other activities being prepared all have one goal: to make giving money fun.
Many of our volunteers have been on this committee for anywhere from 10 to 30 years.
I think sometimes you maybe get stagnated in your thinking and your thought process.
406 inches.
You get a lot of different ideas from different people.
We also jokingly steal ideas from other chapters. We see what works, what doesn't work. We often ask the chapter, can you give me an idea that might help and benefit our chapter?
Good. What's it look like on the post?
Across the board, chapters have been willing to help us, been willing to give us ideas, and willing to share ideas with us.
I'm just gonna leave it. You guys can put it wherever you want.
There you go.
Though ideas are shared, every banquet across America is distinctive and unique in its own way, as are those who creatively plan and organize them. The Chehalis banquet is held in an auto museum, which adds to the fun.
We've discovered that the venue, the Cars, has made this an event now. This year we sold out a week after we put our registration forms out in the mail. We've sold out a couple of other times, never in a week.
It's looking good. We're getting closer.
Every year, the focus is to entertain all ages of banquet attendees.
This is for the kids, games and stuff, and for their raffle.
We've strived to help get the kids involved. We're one of the few chapters that does, and I think that's what's made us stand out a lot and brought more people here because they can bring their kids here.
Those kids are always welcome. They have the opportunity to win great prizes. They have the opportunity to showcase their art as part of our live auction, and it raises a lot of money.
When you're talking about what makes a banquet truly successful, it's all of the volunteers and their ties to the community.
The work that you guys have done so far is pretty incredible. The doors are gonna open and people are gonna come in and just start handing us money, hand over fist. It's gonna be great.
Is it a competition? Yes, it's a competition, but it's a friendly competition. Because of all of you, last year, we were number 25th in the nation. It's a competition that I think people benefit from.
The goal of the sold-out banquet this year? Move up to number 24 in the nation.
It's pretty amazing what people can do if they put their mind to it and get like-minded people to help out and make it go. And it's all about the volunteers. Every dollar that we can raise is another dollar that goes to the ground for the good of the organization. I'm glad to see every dollar that we can generate gets to the ground and does the good that it needs to do.
Just outside the main entrance in the youth area, the staple event for the Chehalis Banquet is underway.
Youth coloring contest came about early on in the Chehalis chapter.
I was glad to see them institute the kids program here at the Elk Foundation, because before it was just always adults.
Hold your framed picture and it's going to go on the live auction, so people will get to bid on it.
The kids right now are coming for a coloring contest, but that's not where it's going to stay. It's the type of deal that I would like to see the kids one day take the reins of this organization when they get older.
You're selling artwork, and artwork is very subjective. And to see a colored pencil drawing of an elk go for $600-700, it really ties together everything. It's getting the youth involved. It's supporting all of the projects that we do here in Washington, and supporting the projects that we do throughout the country. You know, there's nothing quite like watching two grandparents bid it out over who's going to be the favorite. It's a lot of fun.
The winning pictures of the contest will be auctioned off later this evening. But meanwhile, people are having fun and spending money for the cause.
There is no other organization that puts more money where our mouth is. We are not an organization that is looking to take money and put 12% of it back to the ground. We're an organization that is here to truly fulfill our mission and do so in the most impactful way possible.
They make every dollar work better than it was intended to work. And because of that, they've always been able to put a lot of money on ground for projects.
Finally, the most popular auction items are up for bid.
Here tonight, I would assume, okay. You think they're going to be the top bidders?
You find that a lot of people will outbid another individual who may be the family member of that child, just because they're trying to raise more money for the foundation.
So the children, because of that coloring contest, they get a chance to help out.
So, $200.
You know, that's the future of the Elk Foundation, is the young people.
Now I think the kids are starting to get a little more awareness of what this is all about.
My hope for the Chehalis chapter this year is, of course, to be in the top 25 again.
131.
And hopefully continue to raise a lot of money for the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation.
Chehalis Chapter 2023, and that's a wrap.
There's a quote. It's, I came for the mission and I stayed for the people. And I think that's especially true for our volunteers.
Most importantly for me has been that it's become a family event. My hope is that we give our children and our grandchildren things to strive for in the future.